If you're buying regular unleaded gasoline at a full-service pump, you might as well do this. Because you're spending up to 44 cents more a gallon than ARCO's self-service cash prices. Think about it. 44 cents more per gallon. So stop blowing your money. Come to ARCO, the gasoline that drives the West.
A backward look at fitness on America.
Because the following special movie presentation, Kate and Allie, Newhart, and Cagney Lacey will not be televised tonight. All return next Monday at their regular times with their season premieres.
Tonight, on a CBS Special Movie Presentation, it's the comedy reunion of our time. Jackie Gleason and Art Carney, together again as Prohibition's finest booze busters.
We're too old to chase hoodlums. We're too old to do anything.
They're masters of disguises, with plenty of surprises.
You're beautiful. Have you forgotten the Battle of Chemin de Fer?
Are you guys nuts?
Well, they don't know what we're doing. Because I don't know what we're doing. Why are we doing it?
They have the jump on every hooch hustler in town. It's an outrageous comedy that keeps you tap dancing for more. There's old-time cars, illegal bars, corrupt politicians, girls with beauticians, funny looks, and big-time crooks. Give these guys a big hand, folks, because the honeymoon is over.
I'm Izzy.
And I'm
Mo.
Izzy and Mo, next.
We did it, Ed. We did it.
Oh, how nice.
There's a whole new way it moves today. Places to go, people to see. Gotta keep up with your beat. Yeah, yeah. Keep on moving with Twix. Chocolate caramel satisfaction. Like cookie, get you back in the action. Twix. Yeah.
There's nothing to sticks a Twix can't fix.
Yeah,
Twix keeps your motor humming while you yum.
Twix keeps you up and coming.
Twix keeps you rocking, keeps you rolling, keeps you reeling, no stopping when you're bopping. Got to go with the feeling.
It's a whole new beat. Keeps you light on your feet. Twix.
You got to go with the flow.
Keep on moving with Twix. Yeah. Keep on moving with Twix.
Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol. A little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener. The 100% symbol means low calorie without saccharin and great taste without any sugar added. 100% NutraSweet. Why some things taste better than others.
Excuse me, why don't you use a food processor?
They're not for me. Too big, too complicated, too hard to clean.
Not anymore.
Cute. What is it?
The new Oskar food processor from Sunbeam.
How's it work?
Put in the onion.
Quick.
Beef.
Powerful. Let me. I could use Oskar every day. It's even easy to clean.
It sure is.
Oskar stays with me.
Oskar, the food processor for all of us, from Sunbeam.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Is this yours?
Why?
Well, I've been here for a few minutes.
Is something wrong?
No, I was just... What is this?
It's a Pontiac Fiero.
Fiero. Mid-engine, right?
Yeah, fuel injected.
Oh.
Hey, want a ride?
Well...
You really should know more about the cars you ticket.
So who says I'm giving you a ticket?
So who says I'm giving you a ride?
CoverGirl Nail Slicks. Nail color drenched in super wet shine, so it looks this rich, this dazzling.
Even when it's dry. A color that looks wet, even when it's dry. Wear CoverGirl Nail Slicks.
The mascara professional models demanded.
Look at the brush, professional. Look how the rich, fiber-free formula covers evenly. Stays on. CoverGirl's demanded it. Why not you?
Professional mascara, only from CoverGirl.
You probably wouldn't be surprised to find Black & Decker products in a place like this. But there's one that might surprise you. It's an iron. And it does something no other iron does. It warns you when you leave it unattended. Then if you don't come back, it shuts itself off. The automatic shut-off iron from Black & Decker. Ideas at work.
Monday's here again, but I don't have the blues. I get a kick from my shoes.
Run, don't walk to JCPenney's Autumn Walk Sale. Shoes in the latest fall fashions from slingbacks to pumps.
I can't lose with these shoes.
This sale's not just a footnote. All JCPenney hosiery is 20% off. All handbags 25 to 50% off. It's a sale that'll go to your head, so hurry. You want to get your foot in the door.
Smarter than ever, JCPenney.
We now return to the television premiere of Izzy and Mo.
This is Visuelle Makeup Fluid from L'Oreal. It's the virtually impossible combination of lightness and coverage. So light, you wouldn't think it had excellent coverage. But it does. You wouldn't think it could pass in bright sunlight. But it does. Of course it's allergy tested. Of course it's fragrance free. It's L'Oreal. And I'm worth it.
Visuelle Makeup Fluid from L'Oreal.
I drink milk because I ask a lot of my body. Milk has things my body needs. Calcium, riboflavin, zinc, powerful nutrition without a lot of calories. And even if you don't expect your body to do 100 meters in 50 flat, think about all you do expect it to do. Milk. It does a body good.
Sharing with the caddy. Uh-oh.
Never mind, Susie. We'll get that stain out.
A-L-L?
ALL can handle all kinds of stains.
How does it work?
All goes straight to the stain to lift it away and get everything clean.
No more Piscatty.
Uh-huh.
I still have one in my pocket.
Lift stains away with concentrated ALL.
You're really on the move from coast to coast, so you need a bank that can keep pace with you. Well, only First Interstate has day and night tellers all over the West and is part of Cirrus. So you can get cash instantly, coast to coast. So come to First Interstate. We're not just keeping pace, we're setting the pace.
We will return to Jackie Gleason and Art Carney starring in Izzy and Mo.
Wednesday on Stir Crazy, Skip and Harry fall prey to a drug-running mobster.
Gotta kill you. Kill us? Nothing personal.
Then Charlie and company find indoor camping a bit of a drag.
Hey, who put this lock on your mother's sleeping bag?
And on George Burns, a simple fishing trip winds up south of the border.
Sunday hasta el taxi.
Then, an innocent child abducted. A desperate mother with only one place to turn.
I'm the man you called.
Their only hope, the Equalizer. All Wednesday.
This is CBS.
They call them monuments, and they've been around for a long, long time. Well, to me, they're like sentinels, standing guard, watching over the West. Kind of like Great Western Savings. You know, Great Western's been looking out for folks and their money for nearly 100 years. And nowadays, the Great Western family has over $24 billion in assets, and they're federally insured. So, you know your money is real safe and sound. Great Western Savings. Standing tall, here to stay. Watching over the West for a long time to come.
Police on the trail of a new serial killer. Story at 11.
We now return to Izzy and Mo, starring Jackie Gleason and Art Carney.
This is the heart of the remarkable GE Miser household bulb. Its advanced design creates light from energy ordinary bulbs waste. A light that saves you energy, and that saves you money. With GE Miser lights, you get all the light you need to help keep your home bright, safe, and secure. The more you replace ordinary bulbs with GE Miser lights, the more energy and money you save. GE Miser lights, they save you energy, and that saves you money. GE, we bring good things to life.
Welcome to my morning. Welcome to my day. I've always chosen nature's way. That's why I love new Post Natural Raisin Bran. It tastes great, and it's natural. Some raisin brands sugarcoat their raisins. Not Post. These beauties are naturally sweet. And taste these oven-baked wheat and bran flakes. No preservatives. Post's the best raisin bran this country boy has ever tasted. Make the natural choice. New Post Natural Raisin Bran.
State-of-the-art medical equipment. Hospitals use it to locate pain. And to help fight pain, they have a choice of pain relievers. What do they use most? Tylenol. Look, last year hospitals dispensed 10 times as much Tylenol as the next 4 brands combined. Hospitals can trust Tylenol to give effective relief without the stomach irritation possible with aspirin or any other type of pain reliever. Well, if hospitals use Tylenol, shouldn't you? Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
We will return to the CBS Special Movie Presentation of Izzy and Mo.
Tuesday,
I could be that little boy's father.
a paternity suit has the hometown gang soul-searching.
If I want to have my own kids, I'm going to have to start making some choices and fast.
Then,
I have never been unfaithful to my husband.
how do you choose between your marriage and what you can't resist? Lindsay Wagner, Jack Scalia, The Other Lover.
Saturday on premiere week, it's the return of Airwolf, Hawks the Pawn in a dangerous game of deception.
You care about me.
Forced to choose between passion and betrayal.
Good evening. From CBS News, this is Newsbreak. After an all-day search, authorities in Virginia have finally found the wreckage of a twin-engine commuter plane which had been missing with 14 people aboard. A Marine helicopter hovered above the wreckage. Its crew reported no sign of survivors from Henson Airlines Flight 1517, which was traveling from Baltimore to Weir's Cave, Virginia. The search went on in Mexico City today for victims of 2 severe earthquakes. There were scenes of joy as some who'd been trapped for 3 or more days were found alive under building rubble, but even more were found dead. Nancy Reagan spent a few hours viewing the devastation. She gave the government of Mexico a $1 million check called a down payment on more U.S. government aid to come. Secretary of State George Shultz today called on the Russians to halt propaganda on arms control and get down to the real business with the seriousness the subject deserves. Now this.
Federal Express is so reliable, you don't even have to think about it.
With Congress threatening to pass trade legislation to protect American industries, the president today unveiled his own trade policy, but it might be too late to prevent congressional action. Here's President Reagan, then Senate Minority Leader Robert Burr.
I will not stand by and watch American businesses fail because of unfair trading practices abroad. I will not stand by and watch American workers lose their jobs because other nations do not play by the rules.
I think what the president said was fine, but it didn't go far enough. Comes a little late.
The dollar today took its biggest tumble in more than 12 years, losing better than 4% of its value against currencies of major trading partners. I'm Lem Tucker, CBS News, Washington. More news later on this CBS station.
This is CBS.
Telesys. The dictionary defines it as progress intelligently planned. This is a story of Telesys. Letter to the Consul General, July 1852. I confess that my scheme is still a mere dream. The cutting of a canal through the desert of Suez has been thought to be impossible. Yet the opening of communications between two isolated worlds would be of immense benefit to our civilization. I beg for your support in this undertaking. For so long as I alone believe it can be done, it will never be done. Yours sincerely, Ferdinand Jay Smith III. Pacific Telesys salutes that special kind of progress, guided by those with a vision to see not just what can be done, but what ought to be done. The Pacific Telesys Group is committed to progress intelligently planned. That's why Telesys is an important part of our name.
A backward look at fitness on America.
We now return to Jackie Gleason and Art Carney, starring in Izzy and Mo.
Aren't you smart? To look for sweet, to look for pure, to look for great tasting orange juice. And now you're smart to look for something new. Florida's seal of approval. Your guarantee that no matter how or where it's packaged, it's juice that meets Florida's standards. Standards higher than those of the federal government. So to be sure the juice you pour has everything you're looking for. Look for Florida's new seal of approval.
Orange juice smart.
Just when it seemed we couldn't go any higher or make our batteries last any longer, we at Duracell topped ourselves. Introducing the new highly improved copper top battery. So improved it'll last up to 30% longer than any battery we've ever made. Once again, Duracell reaches a new height. Duracell, when it comes to making them last longer, we never stop.
Don't laugh, but I started using Uncle Ben's after I was in this taste test. They had a whole lot of us comparing Uncle Ben's and the other leading national brand. My rice, what a difference. Uncle Ben's looked better, tasted better, wasn't sticky. Turns out Uncle Ben's beat my old rice, something like 2-1. I was pretty embarrassed, but you ought to taste my chicken and rice now.
Uncle Ben's converted brand rice. It really does make a difference.
Want color that knows how to treat your lips? Watch my lips. Almay is all I need. This is Almay's unique new moisturizing lipstick. It's a very special treatment that softens and protects my lips. And it's hypoallergenic, fragrance-free. So there's nothing in it my lips won't love. Almay is all I need.
New Almay moisturizing lipstick in 24 fabulous shades.
Almay is all I need.
We now return to the television premiere of Izzy and Mo.